Hello creative cooks and fictional foodies, welcome again to the Fictional Foods Vegan Kitchen, where we bring your food from fantasy to table. I am your always magical host, Marista, and today we are continuing to celebrate the gay here in Pride Month by bringing you a queer-coded dish. So we are actually celebrating two things in today's video, not only Pride Month, but International Sushi Day. It's not for like another week or so from the time of posting this, but isn't it better to have a recipe in advance instead of at the last minute? So here we are. Today, we are going to show you a version of how to make a rainbow sushi. Is it going to have all of the colors of the rainbow? No, it's not, but that's okay. We've found a way to incorporate different colors into this sushi roll. You can use a whole range of ingredients to make this happen. This is just how we did it. You can of course find the written recipe over on our Ko-fi page. Please go and support us there and support us here on YouTube by giving this video a like and subscribing. Be sure to hit that bell when you do. All right, y'all, let's make some gay ass sushi. See you in the kitchen. We are going to represent red with some sweet red peppers. We are using carrots for the orange, some tofu that we are going to marinate in turmeric in order to make it yellow. We're trying to do Roy G. Biv, so that's Roy. And then G, the green, is avocado. We're going to be using seaweed. Now, the reason this counts as blue, even though it's green, is because the word ao in Japanese means blue, but it was also used for green for a very long time. So that is our little linguistic cheat. And finally, we will be including indigo and violet together by using eggplant to make some vegan unagi. Before we really get started on anything, we are going to boil some water, and that's for our tofu. In order to give your tofu a heartier texture, we freeze it overnight after it's been drained, and then we boil it. It helps it retain flavor better, gets rid of the tofu taste, and it changes the texture. Once our tofu's done, we're gonna work on marinating that next. So what we're gonna do is slice our tofu after it's cooled off a little. We did not wait, it was hot, so be careful. Slice your tofu and then make your tofu marinade. Squeeze the excess water out of the tofu before adding it to the marinade and drop it in there. Give it a good shake and a stir, flip it occasionally to make sure it's all getting evenly coated and soaking up the marinade. That's how you flavor your tofu. If you say your tofu doesn't have flavor, that means you did not season your tofu. It's not the tofu's fault. It's okay. Once our tofu is finished marinating, we are going to heat up a pan with a little bit of oil and just give it a quick saute, a light browning on 2 to 4 sides. Like brown it as much as you want, but we want to get a little bit of color on it. It's gonna look eggy. You can make it taste like egg if you want by using black salt, which we do have in our recipe, but it doesn't have to. This is just to get that yellow component, and turmeric is good for your tum-tum. For the carrots, after we peel out the outer layer, of course we have washed all our vegetables, do not come for us. We are also going to continue to use our vegetable peeler to make strips with the carrots. And you're gonna make as much as you want. And in order to help give this sushi roll more flavor and make it more exciting, we are marinating our carrots. For the marinade recipe, you can head over to Ko-fi and check that out, but we're gonna take all of our marinade ingredients, mix them together, and then mix them in with our carrots and set them aside so that they can marinate for the whole time we're doing everything else. For your peppers, you're just going to slice and de-seed them, nothing crazy there. We're going to be really simple with slicing our avocado, cut it in half, and slice it. Scoop it out with a spoon, take the pit out, do the same thing to the other half. An avocado is pretty easy. We're not dicing it, doing anything fancy, just nice sliced avocado. For our unagi, you're gonna wanna, of course, wash your eggplant. You're gonna take off the tops of the eggplant. After you've cut off the tops, you're gonna poke holes in it We are doing the microwave method to cook our eggplant because it's faster. We want something quick and simple and easy. So we are going to pop it into the microwave, let it cook, flip it, let it cook. Takes about 3 minutes to do this, and then we take it out. Once again, you're gonna wanna wait for your food to cool down. We did not because we've got chef hands and we can handle higher heat, but it was still hot. So please let the eggplant cool down before the next step. But you're gonna cut it in half, and then you're gonna cut it in half horizontally again. And then we're gonna get our marinade together, the sauce, the unagi sauce. We're gonna start out the sauce by toasting our sheet of nori, our sheet of seaweed, because that's gonna elevate and add extra flavor to the sauce. And then we're gonna pour our ingredients on top of that. Let it simmer for a little bit, break down the nori, then let it simmer until it's a little thick. After it gets that thickness, you can add your eggplant and let that simmer down as well. Don't cook it for too long or else the eggplant will get mushy, but you want it to cook in that sauce, absorb those flavors and get sticky and delicious. Once all of your ingredients are complete, you're gonna work on your rice. You can use sushi rice if you want an authentic sushi roll experience, or you can use whatever rice you have. You're also gonna include the seasoning into the rice that gives it a more classic Japanese taste. Mix it together and get ready to roll your sushi. If you have a rolling mat, use that. If you don't, I've seen a recommendation of using plastic wrap, cellophane some people call it, to roll instead. But we laid a sheet of nori onto our rolling mat, and then we put our rice on top of that. If you're using your hands, you can use gloves or dip your fingers in water to help keep the rice from sticking to your fingers. And after that, we're going to, in a row, layer the ingredients. So we put down our unagi, we put down our avocado, then you can put it in whatever order you like. You can do a Roy G. Biv order with the colors if that's how deep you're trying to get. You can put it in any order you like. This is just the order that we did. Once it is almost full, but not too full, or else it will not close, you're going to want to roll it in the way that you see presented in this video. You're going to roll it. Away from you is going to be easier. Make sure you keep all of the filling in as you're rolling it. And when it comes to slicing, you're going to want to use a very sharp knife. We actually had to stop the video and sharpen our knife so we could do that. But you're going to slice it into classic sushi roll. And that's it. There you go. There you have it. It is ready to eat and enjoy or share. All right, friends, it is once again that time in the video where we try our creation, our masterpiece, our delicious dish. So here we go. Oh, shit, I'm gonna get some chopsticks. I'm gonna do this the right way. Hold on. All right, we're back with our chopsticks. I don't want to hear anything about how we hold them because we're still learning how to use them and we're not great at it. But yeah, we're going to try our sushi. Here we go. Trying to find an easy one to grab. But itadakimasu. I'm sure you'll be able to sense a pattern that I love the food that I make. Of course, especially when it's something customizable like this and you can put whatever you want in it. If you don't love what you made for a personalized dish, maybe reconsider what you're putting in your food, how you're seasoning it. But of course, I really like it. I like how the pepper and the spices add a little bit of extra flavor that maybe you wouldn't traditionally find in a sushi. There's a good variety in texture, from the creaminess of the avocado to the crunch of the carrots and the peppers, and then having the unagi in there is also a nice savory hit. Because it's sushi and it comes in bites, it's light and it's easy to eat. It's good. It's good. It's good to have with you. So if you're going to a pride picnic or some other celebration, or you just feel like having a healthy but flavorful lunch, make this rainbow sushi. Enjoy your life. I know I do. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I cannot wait to see you in the kitchen again as we continue to make more fictional foods and celebratory foods that you can try at home. See you later.